A full schedule of events. The Jefferson Parish Library is hosting a variety of programs. Really good stuff over the next 2 weeks. And joining us now to talk about it is Jefferson Parish Library Director of Marketing Engagement, David Johnson. Always good to have you here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So really good stuff that you have, especially for the senior population in the parish. Talk about the first event.
Yes. Well, you know, one of the great puzzles of life is dealing with our smartphones. And we actually have classes. They're taught by seniors for seniors on all the capabilities of a smartphone. The ride-share apps, food delivery apps, health monitoring, things of that sort. So we have classes every Wednesday on both sides of the river at the West Bank Library at 9:30 a.m. and the East Bank Library at noon. And like I said, the great thing about this is it's seniors teaching seniors. So it's not an intimidating atmosphere at all.
And it's super interesting because you have so many caregivers that will get their aging parents a very simple phone, for example, just so they can stay in touch. But they are missing out on all of the independence that comes with smartphone apps.
Yes, a lot of times those phones just stay in the box instead of being brought out. But we encourage the seniors to bring their phones to the class, and it's a step-by-step instruction. In fact, it's been so successful, some of the graduates of this smartphone program have gone on to be the teachers.
That's wonderful.
So it's a very, very helpful, great service.
All right, so let's talk about also to keep the faculty strong and do a little bit puzzling under pressure, mind you.
Yes. Well, you've heard of speed boating and speed skating. Well, we have speed puzzling. We have a contest that's coming up tomorrow on Saturday. It will start at 2 o'clock on the dot. It's a 500-piece puzzle. Teams work in pairs of 2, usually up to 30 tables. And whoever can finish that puzzle within a span of 2 hours or come close to completing it wins prizes. They are gift certificates to the big book sale sponsored by the Friends of Jefferson Public Library. This is a very competitive event. We've had many return champs. The record was 36 minutes.
Wow, for a 500-piece puzzle?
500-piece puzzle. It was completed by 2 sisters-in-law. So
they've done this together for a while.
Yes, we're curious to see if they return to retain the title. But it's a lot of fun. You can also show up solo and be paired with someone else there. Everybody gets the same puzzle, but it starts actually at 1 o'clock. There's a puzzle swap, where if you have a used puzzle completely intact that you want to swap for another one, there's tables for that. There's also a sale by the Friends of Jigsaw Puzzles.
And if you want to speed it up a little bit, there's the hula hoop competition that you're having as well.
Yeah, well, those are hula hoop classes. They are for adults only. That's fad from the 50s has come back as a health and fitness phenomenon. Those will be held at Belterre Library on Saturday at 11 a.m. Then it'll move down to Grand Isle Library, where it'll be held at 3:30 p.m.
And then we have to get to this brilliant idea that your programming team had over there, podcasting, teaching people how to podcast. Who's offering that?
You know, podcasting is such a phenomenon nowadays. People may think it's a very sophisticated technology, but actually it's not. We're going to have a podcasting seminar that will be at 9:30 a.m. at the East Bank Regional Library. It's taught by Patrick Gibson. He's a law enforcement officer from Southeastern Louisiana University. He creates a podcast for police, and he does it strictly through his smartphone and his laptop. And he's going to show that anybody who wants to launch a podcast can, using very simple technology and editing software, things of that sort. But you know, the library, it's not just a place where you come in and read books in quiet. Of course, we have that, but we have just so many programs to offer the public. And they can all be found at calendar.jplibrary.net.
Perfect. And we're going to have all this on fox8live.com as well if you need to catch a certain section of it again or send it to a loved one. Thank you, David, for being here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Come visit us at the library.
You got it. We're going to head over to Zach now.